GMDC is a non-profit metal detecting club. The hobby is about getting people out and about, and obviously when I started up the club at the beginning, a lot of people were struggling to get permissions, so the idea was to set up a small club, find the land through some contacts that I had at the start, and get them out digging, and from there it's just sort of rolled, and yeah, we've gotten bigger and bigger over the last sort of 5 months that I started it up.
I've known Liam's brother for years. I got into metal detecting. I see what Liam was up to with regards to setting up a club, and I messaged him and I said, look mate, I said running a club isn't easy. If you'd like me to come on board and sort of just do some of the internet stuff, approving posts and whatnot. And we kind of hit it off straight away really. We become good friends. I always wanted to do something where a club would be run as, you know, non-profit making. You don't need to make money from this hobby. We just, you know, all need to get together and just enjoy it together. That was my thoughts, and luckily Liam had set a club up, and yeah, we jumped on board.
We've got around 2,000 members now in the club already, which is astonishing. We haven't been going that long, but we have obviously children, we have people of all ages. I've got my mother involved. She's now heavily quite involved with metal detecting, and it's something she's picked up now in retirement, and it's a great hobby for her. It's a great hobby for youngsters too, and people that love their history as well and love being outside.
We're a non-profit. We do digs every other Sunday, maybe back-to-back some Sundays if we can get the land. We raise money for Mind, a charity. We also get people out of the house with mental health issues. Generally just getting people out of the house, whether or not you find something or don't find something, is getting the people out of the house.
So myself and the other admins that help me run the club have all got some kind of connection with mental health. Myself, I went through a mental health issue a few years ago, and then my father died, so it sort of triggered me on a little bit more, so it made things a bit worse. And getting out in the field was just a bit of a respite, getting away from it all. So yeah, when I set the club up, I decided we always knew we were going to pick a charity, and we are going to change charities each year, but we decided purely and simply for the first one we would roll with Mind Mental Health.
Today we are lucky it's not raining. It doesn't matter to me if it's raining or not, I'll still be digging. But just getting out in the scenery, I mean just over there, butterflies, we've seen 2 hares this morning, just simple things, just nice. If you find something, you're lucky. If you don't, you've still got out of the house and you've tried.
Obviously it's exciting and it's thrilling when you do find something that's been in the ground for say 2,000 years and you're the first person to set eyes on that. It's quite a moment, whether it be an artefact or a coin, if it's silver, gold, copper. It doesn't really tend to make too much difference to myself. Obviously certain people look to find gold, certain people like to find the silver, and other people like to find Celtic Roman artefacts and so on. So they all give me the same buzz, whether it's a musket ball or, as long as it's got a bit of history to it, it's good.
Go out to do it to enjoy it. Don't go to try and make yourself rich. You're not going to get rich by, you know, finding history, but you'll learn so much. You know, I mean, at school I didn't do incredible. I've learned more about history in the last 5 years of detecting than I probably ever could have.
It's great for your mental health to be out and about, walking around, speaking to new people, obviously people with similar interests as well. It's a fantastic hobby, and I encourage anybody to get involved with metal detecting. Yeah,
everyone wants to go out and find treasure and coins and everything else, but obviously at the same time there's a lot of people that may be a little bit older, they might be single, they might not have other people at home, so just getting them out with other people is, you know, it's a big part of mental health, and also just socialising, just getting out and about. Going forward, hopefully, you know, the next 5-10 years we'll still be around, holding huge events, having some, you know, good contacts, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to.